What up, guys? Nick from WhatUpMC here, and the new gym system is finally here in Pokemon Go. It just came out earlier this afternoon, and the raid system was also turned on, but it doesn't seem to be enabled in all areas yet. I just wanted to do a little bit of first impression of what the new gym system is like in this game, and I didn't have a chance earlier, so I decided to come out now when it's super late, and nobody should be out here because it's 2 a.m. and raining, so hopefully nobody will bother me while I'm trying out these gyms for the first time. So this is what the gyms look like now. This is kind of what a gym looks like when it's filled with 6 Pokemon and they have pretty high motivation. When it's not so many Pokemon and their motivation is low, it appears like a little dome thing like that. But we're gonna go ahead and check this out. As you guys can probably tell, I have the Go Plus linked. So the Go Plus does not detect it as a Pokestop, so I'm going to go ahead and spin that and see what I got. Oh, I have not spun this one yet. So I got a gym badge, which you can level up by defending the gym, by feeding the berries, or you can attack it to level it up. Actually, I'm gonna incubate that egg. So if you go to your profile and scroll down, there's the gym badges right here. It's the first thing as soon as you scroll down. So it shows a couple of the ones that you have visited recently there, and if you go to list, it shows a whole list of the ones that you have spun, I guess, forever. And you can sort them by like these little options right here, and also there's a map where you can see all the gyms that you have all around the world. And unfortunately, they only started tracking now, so it doesn't have all the gyms that I was in back when I went to Japan. So as you can see, this one that I have here, that's bronze. I leveled it up because I battled it 5 times. I was in it for around an hour, and I fed 15 berries to the Pokemon in there. And this one that I was in for almost 4 hours now, I only fed it 5 treats, and I didn't actually battle it at any point. So that one hasn't hit bronze yet, so it seems like maybe battling is worth more for leveling up the metal than just feeding berries and spending time defending it. So let's go ahead and see how it looks when we go to battle. Actually, I just saw the CP drop right there. You can actually heal up the Pokemon from this screen. And so you can scroll side to side and see all the Pokemon that are in there. And I guess, can you select multiple people at the same time? No, you can't. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick some Pokemon that I think are super effective against these guys. Alright, so let's take a look at what the CP of the Pokemon... Oh, I kind of wanted to see... Ooh, wait a minute. 457 battles won? Is that like me in total or just this Exeggutor? Okay, it's kind of laggy. I'm not really dodging now. I just want to see how well the charge moves work. Let's go for the Solar Beam. Alright, the battle mechanics look pretty much the same, like when you're actually in battle. Let's go ahead and dodge that. That one actually worked. No dodge bug yet on my very first dodge. And so I think it pauses in between. So we lost 477 CP or 477 motivation. And it went up by 265. So I can battle the Dragonite next. 457. That guy's got 258 or something on his Dragonite. That Dragonite is freaking huge. They haven't fixed the size bug yet. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Lapras. I'm going to see how well this Lapras does now that they did increase the type effectiveness, or the, not type effectiveness, but the super effective damage. Holy crap, that was just a couple of Frost Breaths and 1 Ice Beam. I mean, it is lower CP than me, though. Let's go ahead and battle the Espeon. Okay, yeah, so the battles won are per Pokemon, because I had never used this Lapras before, so obviously it has 0. I mean, it should have 1, it just killed that Dragonite. Alright, my crunches should take this Espeon out from this range. Yeah. 206 battles won with this dude. Holy crap. So Rhydon is another Pokemon that's hit pretty hard by the new super effective changes. It also has a 4 times weakness, but this one has 2 4 times weaknesses actually to water and grass. So it's not going to be that great of a defender anymore. That guy lost 499. Ooh, MC Amapoop has won 722 battles. Yeah, I use this guy a lot. That's probably my highest Pokemon, I think, out of all of them. I do love how big Arcanine is, though, seeing as though it's my favorite Pokemon. Oh my god, Gyarados is freaking... Holy crap. So yeah, Gyarados, another double weakness to electric types. So I bet... Am I going to take this out with this Thunder? Maybe not from that much. From this much, it will. Oh, so close. Oh, crap. I wonder if I died from that. I'll have to check him afterwards. So 260. Let's see if I leave. Do I get, how much XP do I get? Oh, I didn't. Whoops. Well, you guys could probably tell how much XP I got because I opened my profile before and now I just opened it. So I leveled up to a bronze medal for that gym by battling 6 times. Oh, about this gym, local church. Okay. So I didn't actually knock any Pokemon out. So if I go here to revive, did I lose any Pokemon? No, I didn't. So let's go ahead and quickly, alright, heal everybody up. Alright, so there's nothing here that's kind of offering me like the option to go with the same team I had before. I'm gonna try and go in with some different Pokemon just to see if I have any other ones that might have that super high number of battles won. Alright, here we go. My 100% Dragonite. Oh, I only used you for 400 battles. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my Espeon just so that I can see the stat when... Okay, that was weird. New gym bugs. Alright, how much? Oh, only 200 with this one. And holy crap. Wait, is somebody else battling? I just took it down 1,000. That looked like it went down way too fast. I think somebody else might be here. There's Espeon really just that strong. Okay, that's another issue there. If you guys see the charge move, it's like going up and then back down. It's very deceiving. I kind of don't like how the bar showing like when you're using it and it's about what? I used it and it didn't. Okay, that's Okay, I know I've used this Machamp and it switched back to Espeon again. I know I've used this Machamp a ton, so we're gonna see. Holy, what it? Even to him, it's like doing extra damage than putting it back. Okay, so it looks like once they get around 1,000, they just instantly drop. Oh, it shows the XP there at the bottom. How much I got. So 300 battles with my Machamp that I use for killing Blissies. Let's check my Arcanine. Arcanine v Arcanine. And back to the Machamp again. So switching doesn't really work too well. Only 131. It's my favorite Pokemon. I should probably use it more. It's just weren't too many good situations to use an Arcanine in the old gym meta. Alright, type effectiveness is not good for you right now. Since not very effective attacks do even less damage, so that's, I don't even know what just happened there. Who did it kill? Okay, using charge moves is really bad. I don't even know if I used it. Okay, I did use it, but like it emptied, then it filled up, then it emptied and filled up again. So I knocked out the Dragonite and the Rhydon. And did the tower... Yeah, the tower just shrunk a little bit. Oh, it shrunk all the way down to the dome. And let's see, did the Pokestop become spinnable again? Okay. Alright, let's rush through these battles now and see what happens when we finally take everything down. Okay, so I got almost all of them down to 1,000 round-ish on that round. Let's see if maybe they'll all get knocked down at one shot in this round. Okay, so did a whole nother round and it didn't knock a single one out. I think maybe it's because I don't think their CPs were red last time. Maybe when it turns red, it means they're about to get knocked out. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Oh, you defeated this gym. Was that all 4 of them? Let's do one spin while it's empty, and then we'll do another one when it's red later. 4 items. An egg. Alright, so let's check out this gym badge before we put something in. 24 victories. 0 time defended, 0 treats. It's bronze, it's almost about to hit silver. Let's see if it increases just from putting a Pokemon in. Since you can only put 1 of each Pokemon, nothing's in here yet. Why not a Blissey? 100 for putting it in the gym. So now it appears down here as the 2 gyms with the Pokemon in them. Live counting the time that it's been in there. And I guess let's go ahead and feed it a berry. Sure, why not a pineapple? I have 97. So 1 berry brings it up to its correct HP or CP. And giving me 20 Stardust with a small chance of it giving you one of the candy of the Pokemon that you gave it. So I had a very small chance of getting a Chansey candy there from the reports on Reddit. So I can't feed it because it's full. And its stat says no berries. I gave it a berry. I don't know what that stat is tracking then, or if it just doesn't work. Alright, so let me give you guys some of my thoughts while we wait for this thing to be spinnable again. I don't know how you can tell from the outside. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's turned red. Okay, so team bonus. I got 5 items, and one of them is highlighted red, so I'm assuming that means, I don't know why one of them's yellow though. So some of my thoughts on the new gym system. It's very interesting, I guess. It's different from the way the old one was. I kind of like being able to put like 6 Pokemon in right away so you don't have to train anymore. I have like 70 training Pokemon that I can get rid of now to make more space in my inventory. The bugs though are really bad. So there's the one where it's just constantly, when you switch out, it just goes back to the previous Pokemon, then back to the Pokemon you switched into. So that's pretty bad. The fact that the HP of the Pokemon that you're battling against, it'll go down but then pop back up constantly. So it's almost like that bug where your HP would do that sometimes is now transferred to your opponent's Pokemon. And also the charge, I'm assuming that's linked to the bug with the charge move, because you know how much damage you do to them gives, or however many times you attack them, you get energy back from that. So I think the fact that it's like thinking you're doing more damage, it gives you like some energy, but then it's like, oh wait, he didn't do that damage, give the HP back to the enemy, and then it's like, oh well, if he didn't do that damage, then he didn't get that energy, so it takes your energy away. So it's really annoying when you see the energy bar light up and you're like, boom, hit that charge move, and then it doesn't happen. You're like, wait, what? I was just standing there that whole 3 seconds not attacking. But yeah, I've heard that it can be pretty rough for solo players when you're just sitting there, and spoofers can actually just show up at the gym and just be like live feeding berries as you're battling it. So you come out of the battle and all the Pokemon are back to full. So that sounds pretty annoying. But I think it is a lot easier on the potions and revives than taking, like, nothing even died there. I only lost Pokemon in the very first round just because that's when they're at their strong. Okay, they did take a little bit of damage because I wasn't really paying too much attention to the dodges. But that's definitely easier than taking down a level 10 gym. It uses a lot less resources. Just, I'm assuming that if somebody's actually here to feed the Pokemon as you're doing it, it gets pretty annoying if you're solo. Alright, let's go ahead and go over to the gym over there, and I'm going to feed some Pokemon and see if I can level that one up to silver. Alright, so we're over here at this gym now. It is pretty stacked, pretty full with the common defenders that you would see in the old gym meta. So I don't know how long we'll keep seeing them in this gym meta with the new 2 times weaknesses that they all got. So I didn't really get too many items from that spin. Let's go ahead and feed everybody's Pokemon here. I have a ton of pineapple berries, so I just use those. So I got 20 Stardust, and I don't know why it defaults to raspberries all the time. Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. I just want to give a quick little first impression of the new gym system on the day it came out, or I guess it's after midnight, so whatever. On the day it came out before tomorrow, where I'm going to be doing a whole bunch. Why? But tomorrow I'm probably going to be biking around and trying to hit up as many gyms as possible to get a bit more sense of what it's like battling gyms with other people. But yeah, tomorrow I'm probably going to be hitting up a bunch more gyms, going to be biking around. Hopefully it stops raining so I can actually do that. And seeing what it's like when you battle with more than one person. And hopefully we'll encounter some raids, because there are no raids nearby just yet. So if you guys want to see more content from the new gym system, because I definitely love doing gyms and I really want to bring back that Turf Wars series that you guys loved so much when I posted it originally like 3 months ago. If you want to see more stuff like that, then hit the subscribe button down below. And if you enjoyed this video, you found it informative, then hit the like button. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.